Upon logging in, you will see both active and inactive tiles. Active tiles indicate that you can access the set at any time with unlimited attempts. Inactive tiles, where there is no visible access button, mean that you do not have access to the corresponding set before or after the specified date and time range. You can select the default language of the system using the Language Selector button. If you want to initiate a set, please select and click on any of the active tiles to proceed. Once you click on an active tile, a subpage will be displayed. To start the set, simply move your mouse to the box and click again, or click on the Start button. Please note that all sets begin with one or more introductory slides. It is important to read the information on these slides carefully as they contain details about how to set up a Hungarian virtual keyboard, as well as information on how the system operates. It is strongly recommended to switch your keyboard layout to Hungarian in order to achieve the highest possible score. Additionally, you have the option to configure a virtual keyboard to visualize the current layout. To configure a virtual keyboard, press Windows key plus Control plus O on Windows OS or Option plus Command plus F5 on Mac OS. If you are unsure what to do, please click on the information icon. This icon serves as a helpful guide throughout the entire set, allowing you to access instructions whenever needed by simply clicking on it. If the font size is not suitable, you can adjust it by clicking on the icon located in the top toolbar at the right corner. Important note: small screens are not recommended, as it may be difficult to see all elements of the task. Please try to use the largest screen possible. If you feel disoriented or unsure, you can select the question mark icon at any time. This will provide you with instructional videos demonstrating how to navigate through the pages. The remaining time is displayed in the top toolbar, specifically in the right corner, but only during an exam. The 90-minute maximum time limit is divided into 2 sections, which may not always be of equal duration. As you can see, the icons, for example, Help font size, remain accessible throughout the set. At any point, you can adjust the volume or switch to full screen mode by clicking on the respective icons found in the top toolbar on the right side of the page. If you are uncertain about what to do, click on the information icon located in the center of the toolbar at the bottom left of the page. If you want to select another task, simply click on the List icon located in the center of the bottom toolbar. Upon clicking the List icon, a list will be displayed, allowing you to switch to any task of your choice. This icon is particularly useful if you have reached the end of a section but want to review your answers, or if you have left something unfilled and need to go back to complete it. To proceed to the next question, click on the Next Question button. Important note: please be aware that using the arrow keys on your keyboard to navigate between characters is supported only if the cursor is placed in a field. If the cursor is not in the field, pressing the arrow keys will cause the system to switch to the previous or next slide instead. However, you can use the mouse buttons to navigate between characters without any issues. Please ensure that you do not leave any task blank, as the Forward to Evaluation button will not be accessible at the end of the section. This rule applies only to end-of-course tests. To make a section submittable, it is necessary to include at least one character in each task, not in each item. If you happen to miss a task or forget to add at least one character, you can navigate between the exercises using the List icon or by clicking the Previous Question button. Please ensure that no additional unnecessary characters, such as dots, commas, spaces, formatting, are included in the field, especially when copying and pasting, as these may result in incorrect answers. To finish the first part of an end-of-course test and submit your answers, click on the Forward to Evaluation button. Please note that there is no possibility to go back and check your answers after clicking this button. If you are doing an end-of-course test, upon selecting Forward to Evaluation button, a transition site will be displayed. Please do not quit, since this is not the end of the exam. To proceed to the essay part, you need to click on the Next Slide button. Once again, a timer will be present to display your remaining time. After entering your answer, simply click on the Next Question button to proceed. By clicking it, you will see a confirmation page. At this point, you can go back to your essay, choose yes or no, then click on the button to either go back to the previous page or submit your essay. If you click on Finish Test, your essays will be submitted and the final slide will appear. At this point, you can exit the exam and await the overall test result, which will be sent to you by your tutor. You have the opportunity to restart the set, except if it was an end-of-course test. To restart it, move your mouse to the white toolbar and locate the icon called Progress. By clicking it, a new page will appear. Find and click the refresh icon next to your name. In the pop-up window, confirm that you want to restart. By clicking the Yes button, the introduction slide will appear again. To view detailed results, errors, and correct answers, go to Analytics, Report in the left menu, then select My Final Exam Results. In the new window, click the house icon on the top left to see folders. Open the Students folder, then the My Report file. Click the folder icon at the end of each row to view tasks and answers. Thank you for watching this tutorial and feel free to contact us if you have any questions.